Smart contracts are a current development in the world of cryptocurrency. By definition, they are a computer protocol intended to digitally facilitate, verify, or enforce the negotiation or performance of a contract. Smart contracts allow the performance of credible transactions without third parties. They can typically be used for birth and death certificates, financial accounts, medical procedures, and pretty much anything that can be recorded as computer code. This presentation will analyze the future strategic opportunities and threats of smart contracts for the public, businesses, and governments.
For public use, smart contracts provide the opportunity for everyday transactions to be far more efficient and secure in numerous ways. They allow people to interact not only with businesses, but also other people far easier when it comes to online transactions. The removal of intermediaries allows for cheaper transactions by eliminating paying banks and lawyers, and the software removes the manual human error, allowing the transactions to be executed much faster. Automated contracts use the highest level of data encryption currently available, which is the same standard that modern cryptocurrencies use. This level of protection makes them amongst the most secure items on the World Wide Web. The transparent and secure nature of the agreement removes any possibility of human manipulation, bias, or error.
Smart contracts pose many potential future strategic opportunities for businesses, including the fact that they are faster, cheaper, and more secure than traditional systems. This benefits businesses as not only do they save time and money, but there is also no need for a middleman. So they do not need to pay intermediaries, again saving money and time while also avoiding unnecessary conflicts. Furthermore, smart contracts are also completely paper-free, which benefits businesses as it makes them more eco-friendly, as well as saving printer costs of paper and ink. Additionally, smart contracts are highly efficient as they run off of code, making them incredibly high speed and accurate, meaning they can shave hours off of many traditional business practices.
Smart contracts could reduce voter fraud for government elections by ensuring only one vote is cast and that data integrity is held throughout by consensus protocol. Smart contracts could also be used to coordinate services such as police and paramedics for mass events, for example for royal engagements. These uses of smart contracts rode into the directive of an e-government 3.0. This could revolutionise the process of sending confidential data in services such as the NHS. The blockchain technology used can ensure security and authenticity, and it is therefore a complete transaction history of all access and authorization. This creates end-to-end security. In fact, a prototype of smart contracts in government was implemented in a Danish municipality. Results saw these benefits such as integrity guarantees, increased veritability, and increased collaboration.
Future threats of smart contracts. One threat to the public is that smart contracts require no middlemen and therefore leave people out of a job. Also, if something goes wrong in a transaction, how can the public be sure that they will get back any money lost? If courts are not adapting to the technology, then the security for the public heavily diminishes. An example of money being lost through a smart contract is in the case of the DAO. The DAO in itself is a smart contract. It is built on Ethereum. In 2016, $50 million was hacked from the DAO. Now, even though each unit of Ether is unique and traceable if sold in the cryptocurrency market, this still highlights that there is a threat to the security of the public's money when using smart contracts.
Smart contracts may disrupt many industries, the main ones being insurance law and real estate. For example, if in the future a piece of code that triggers a payout immediately after an event has taken place is invented, this could do waste to the insurance industry, and people in offices checking insurance claims may be replaced by coders coding smart contracts. What we may see is the emergence of large skill gaps in these certain industries, and with sloppy change management, disruption to industries can be extensive. Moreover, if firms with smart contracts are trying to work with firms that haven't adopted them, this may prove very difficult. Furthermore, people have to code smart contracts, so human error can still come into play. The DAO hack mentioned earlier was performed due to a smart contract coding error, and as these smart contracts will be sitting in the blockchain, it can be extremely difficult to reverse the execution of a smart contract if there is human error, or if legal non-compliance has been observed after the smart contract has been executed. So overall, the main threat to businesses in the future is the industrial disruption that can arise from smart contract implementation.
There are also some threats to the government, including the fact that there will be more unemployed people to pay benefits to, leading to higher poverty and potentially lower GDP growth. The second one is data security concerns. Although smart contracts are based on a security-intensive blockchain framework, most of them have security flaws. It could be quite challenging to write security smart contracts, so governmental regulators must attack more importance to this security issue. The third one is cyber terrorism. Smart contracts are highly lucrative targets for cyber criminals as they typically process money, and attacks against them will cause significant economic loss. Therefore, this kind of attack could be massive, organized, and premeditated, which would bring the potential economic threat to the government.
In summary, there will be a probable, inevitable widespread development of smart contracts. It is unclear if there is net benefit or net detriment for the overall economy. Further analysis would be needed on how to prepare the economy for smart contracts.